Brianna, owner and founder of Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty, and the creator of the Royal Breakthrough Hair Care line, which launched January 18th. Hence why I have been absent for a while. I am back. The sales have been coming in for the Royal Breakthrough Natural Hair Care line, and I'm so appreciative of that, and I'm so thankful to all the customers who have purchased with the Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty business. So before we even get started on what this video is about today, I do want to introduce the natural hair care line that I have been talking about since I came back to YouTube a couple of months ago. So like I said, the Royal Breakthrough Natural Hair Care line launched January 18th. We started off with 2 hair products. So this is the Royal Breakthrough Emollient Hair Butter. This butter has many great benefits to it. It helps your hair retain moisture. It seals in the moisture. This is a sealant. It has many butters as far as mango butter, shea butter. It has many essential oils as far as avocado oil, which keeps the moisture in your hair, keeps your hair flourishing. Nettle oil, which helps with hair growth as well. And many other essential oils in this product that really helps your hair flourish, grow, and stay moisturized throughout the day, throughout the week. So this is my personal bottle because not only do I create products and make products for other royals to experience, of course I use my own products and they work wonders. I love the way my hair and my daughter's hair has been reacting to this product. As you can see, I used a nice amount. It's time to go ahead and re-up on that. But listen, I use this for my twist outs. I use it for my bantu knots. I use it if I'm putting my hair up in a puff. I use it just to spruce my hair up, give it some shine. This is a all-around staple product. It's meant for naturals. If you're not natural and you have a relaxer, it's meant for you too. It's meant for all hair types. This is an 8-ounce bottle, and it is $12.99. So that is the Emollient Hair Butter. If you just look at my hair and the way that the curls are curling and the shine that it's given, is due to this right here. For the second product that we launched with the Royal Breakthrough Hair and Beauty Hair Care line is our hair growth oil. Oh my goodness, this hair growth oil, not only does it help your hair grow, not only does it stimulate your scalp, not only does it fight dandruff, combats dandruff, not only does it prevent hair loss, so you are retaining the length that you're getting from this product, it smells amazing. It smells good. All due to essential oils. We don't have any added scents in here that are not natural. The scent that you get from this hair growth oil is strictly from the essential oils that are working to help your hair flourish and grow. So this, let me just read it. It has hemp seed oil, we have lavender oil, we have tea tree oil, we have sandalwood oil, we have rosemary oil. All of these oils help with everything you need. You have alopecia, go ahead and get this. It helps build follicles, more follicles all over your scalp. And I have on my Instagram page where you can follow me at Royal Breakthrough, and I'm showing you guys how to use the product. I will also be showing you on here, but I'm showing you guys how to use the product. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did make a change. I cut my hair. And I absolutely love it. I am growing my hair back out, and the reason for me cutting my hair is to show you guys in real time how the Royal Breakthrough Natural Hair Care line works in real time. How the hair growth oil helps my hair grow quicker than if I was just doing the norm. You know, of course, with a regimen, you know, you have to stick to a regimen. You have to massage this oil into your scalp. There's certain things that you need to do to make sure you're getting the full benefits from the product, but these are things that I walk you through. These are things I walk you through, and I give you information on how to make sure that you're choosing the right product for your hair. Whether it's my hair product or another natural hair product that you decide to use, we want to make sure you're using it the proper way so your hair is getting the full benefit and flourishing to its full potential. That's the goal. So this is the Royal Breakthrough Natural Hair Care line. If you want to keep up with my big chop journey, if you want to keep up with my length journey, you can definitely look it up on my Instagram page. I already have pictures from January to now showing you the amount of growth that I have retained from using my hair products, the Royal Breakthrough Hair Care products. But what we are here for today is to talk about hair porosity, the good stuff. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it is all about, my royal family. Hair porosity, which is how well your hair can retain and absorb moisture. This is what you need to know to be able to choose the right hairstyles for your hair, the right hair products for your hair, and to make sure the regimen you're using is the right one for your hair porosity, to make sure you're retaining the most moisture you possibly can. This is the second episode to the series, Basics to Natural Hair. All right, so with hair porosity, there are 3 different types of hair porosities. The first one is low porosity, and that's when the cuticles are so tightly together. It's hard for any moisture to get into the cuticles, but once it does get into the cuticles, it stays in for a very, very, very long time. We have medium porosity, where the cuticles are a little spread out. And it's not that hard for moisture to absorb into the cuticles, and it actually keeps the moisture and retains moisture. So medium porosity is, if you have medium porosity here, you are in a good place. And the third porosity is high porosity here. That means the cuticles are spread out. It's easy for moisture to get in to the hair and into the cuticles, but it dries extremely fast. It's hard for high porosity hair to keep and retain moisture. It's not impossible though. So we're going to talk about it so you gain the knowledge in order to make the right decisions for your hair. I just want to give a side note. Believe it or not, you can actually change the porosity of your hair. Not drastically, but the example I'm going to give is high porosity to medium porosity. So high porosity hair, it is genetic. Your hair porosity, it is genetic, but also you may have high porosity hair because your hair is damaged. Say if you got a relaxer, or if you got a dye, you bleach and dye your hair often, or you don't take care of your hair, you're not using the right products, your hair is going to show you that it's missing something. So within that and that damage that your hair is going through, whether it's from chemicals, whether it's from heat damage, whether it's from protective hairstyles, your hair is showing you something's wrong and I need something new. You need to start doing something new so I can get realigned. So when you start taking care of your hair, making sure you're using the right products to not only moisturize your hair, but products that's going to help you retain that moisture, when you're stimulating your scalp on a normal basis, when you're getting a trim as often as you should, when you have an actual wash day routine, and you have a regimen for your hair will start to become healthier. And from my experience, I'm going to tell you my experience. I had high porosity hair, but as I've been using my Royal Breakthrough hair care products, I have noticed that my hair no longer is stripped and dry. My hair is more moisturized. It does take in moisture very well, but it also retains the moisture very well. And that's not how my hair was before me using my hair products. And sticking to my regimen, sticking to my hair routine, sticking to my wash day routine, and making sure my hair is protected at night. That's a big thing too. We know satin scarves, satin bonnets, satin pillowcases are essentials. Essentials. Don't take it from me. I'm not the only one who says it, but it's the truth. So I'm going to give you information on how we can make sure you are aware of the hair porosity you have. That way you can go ahead and get the right hair products. And if that product happens to be the Royal Breakthrough Hair Care line, I appreciate you. Link will be in the description below, and you're more than welcome to go ahead, order your Royal Breakthrough Hair Care products, and get 10% off on your first purchase. So before I begin to tell you how to take care of whatever porosity hair you have, I first need to tell you how to test to see what hair porosity you have. So I have two ways. There are three, but I'm only going to give you the two that I feel are the best, and they give you the most accurate results. So the first test is the water in a cup test. So what you'll do is get a cup or a glass, pour water in it, and you're going to take a strand of your hair. Now your strand of hair must be clean. So I would suggest to do this after you have washed your hair, before you put any products on your hair. Your hair needs to be free of any oils, any moisturizers, anything on your hair to get the accurate results you need. So with that glass of water, you take a strand of your clean, freshly washed hair, and you drop it in the cup. You could take one strand, more than one strand, doesn't matter. Just drop it in a cup. Now, if your hair stays at the top of the cup, that means you have low porosity hair, which means that it's hard for moisture to get into the cuticles of your hair, to get in to your hair. So it will sit on the top because it's not absorbing the moisture. Medium porosity hair, it may sit on the top for a little bit, but eventually it will start to go down very slowly and kind of stay in the middle of the cup. And that lets you know you have medium porosity hair, because like I said, with medium porosity hair, it's not hard for the moisture to absorb into your hair, and also it's not hard for you to retain moisture with medium porosity hair. So it leaves you right in the middle. We're good. Now high porosity hair, you take a strand of your hair and you put it in that glass of water, it automatically will sink to the bottom. And that's because the cuticles are so spread apart. It's so easy for moisture to be absorbed into high porosity hair. The only part that's just we don't like so much is the fact that the hair dries quickly and it doesn't retain moisture. But if you have the right products and if you have the right regimen, that is something that will change. So that is the first way to check your hair porosity with the glass, water in the glass method, whatever they call it. The second way is the air dry test. So this is something that you'll do maybe on a self-care Sunday when you're washing your hair and you're doing your facials. You actually have time to do it. So it consists of, after you washing your hair or wetting your hair, you come out of the shower or the bath and you don't dry your body off and don't dry your hair off. And you're going to see how long it takes your hair to dry. If your hair dries faster than your body dries, then you have high porosity hair. If your hair dries the same amount of time your body takes to dry, Then you have medium porosity hair. If your body dries first and your hair is still wet, that means you have low porosity hair. Not too hard, right? Very simple. So once you do that test and you have come up with the conclusion that you have either low porosity, medium porosity, or high porosity hair, now we need to know how to care for our hair, right? And that's what the next part is going to be about. With low porosity hair, you would cleanse your hair with a sulfate-free clarifying shampoo. That way you get all the buildup out of your hair. And actually, I suggest a clarifying shampoo, a sulfate-free clarifying shampoo for all hair porosities. That's just my suggestion. I feel it's important to make sure the hair is properly washed. And then once it has been washed, you put your deep conditioners in there, and then you put your leave-in conditioners, you put your moisturizer, you put your butters, you put your oils to get that oil and that moisture back in your scalp, but you know it's going on clean, fresh hair. Low porosity hair does not need too much moisture. If you're using butters and oils and moisturizers, you don't need all of that stuff with low porosity hair. A lot of product will just sit on the top of your hair, creating product buildup that will then block your pores, so then your hair won't grow. So we're going to stay low on the piling up of products. You might want to use a water-based leave-in conditioner, light moisturizer, daily moisturizer. Definitely get you some hair growth oil. And if you love the butter, the emollient hair butter, definitely go ahead and put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, but you do not need too much. You don't need too much products for low porosity hair. Keep it simple. For medium porosity hair, you should definitely use the build-up method. The lock method is my suggestion. That's where you would have the liquid or the leave-in conditioner, the oil or the butter, and the cream, your hair moisturizer. It's good to do it that way. That way, when you are getting that moisture and your hair is absorbing that moisture, we're retaining the moisture the right way, and you continue to have that flourishing hair. I would definitely suggest to do hair treatments maybe once a month, like the protein treatments or whatever, or oil treatment, whatever you decide to do. I would suggest that once a month, along with deep conditioning your hair every single time you wash your hair. So whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, once a month, make sure you're getting that deep conditioning in every time you wash your hair, because that clarifying shampoo gets all of the dirt buildup out, and you want to go ahead and put the moisture back in with the right products. So deep conditioner, very important. Oils and butters, very important. Hair moisturizer, very important. Stack up your products to the point where your hair is getting the benefits, but it will absorb it. You don't have an issue with absorbing liquids or absorbing products. So just keep the consistency, keep a good regimen. Use those products, LOC method, the LCO method, or LOCO method, and you will be fine. For high porosity hair, you are going to definitely use the lock method. That is a must. Like I said, leave-in conditioner, L is for leave-in conditioner and liquid, O is for the oils or the butters, and the C is for the creams, the hair moisturizers. You want to wash your hair with clarifying shampoo, sulfate-free clarifying shampoo as well. Deep condition your hair every single time you wash your hair as well. Don't get hairstyles where you have to constantly manipulate your hair. With high porosity hair, it easily breaks. While you are treating your hair and your hair is healing, we'll say that, with the new regimen you implemented and even the new products you're implementing, lay low on the protective hairstyles that need manipulation every day. Try to get a protective hairstyle like braids, wigs, even crochet braids. With crochet braids, it depends. It depends if you're getting the crochet braids. We'll get into that. Don't even worry. I'm going to let y'all in on the tea. We're going to have an episode where we talk about protective hairstyles. and that's going to be a great juicy episode. I'm actually excited for that one. If you're this far and you haven't liked or subscribed, go ahead and do that below. Show some love and I will show y'all love. Let me know any other topics you want me to discuss in the future, and let's grow together, y'all.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Continue to get your hair trimmed for every hair porosity and every hair type is a must. Continue to trim your hair. You can even trim your hair. There's ways to trim your hair, but we'll get into that too. This series, the Basics to Natural Hair series, is going to give you everything you need to successfully heal damaged hair, to successfully grow your hair, and so that you're able to see the growth and you're able to retain the moisture and see your hair flourish in real time. We spoke about what low porosity, high porosity, medium porosity hair is. We spoke about how to figure out and find out what hair porosity you have. And we also talked about the different products, not specific to a product, but it's always an option. We talked about the different type of products you need to put in your hair, whether it's water-based, leave-in conditioners, oils, butters, how you stack up your hair products, and the different shampoo that you use. We talked about that. That kind of wraps up the hair porosity portion of this series. I hope this episode was helpful to you. If you have any questions, definitely put them in the comments below. You're more than welcome to follow my Instagram page. That information will be down below as well. You can follow me at Royal Breakthrough, where I have more tips. Every week I'm giving tips on how to properly care for your hair. So that is a must, along with following my hair journey, because I'm growing my hair back with my Royal Breakthrough hair care line, and I would love for you guys to join that journey with me. I appreciate everyone watching this video. Continue to watch, continue to love, continue to shed light, and Royals, continue to break through full force. You know how we do. Until next time, y'all be blessed, y'all be great. Peace.